Hi Capricorn, this is Marishi Astrologer. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for the month of April 2021. Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Four of Cups. There is a situation which you're not okay with. You're not liking how things are right now. Okay? Yes. It's pretty much in limbo. Nothing much is happening. There is this energy about being helpless, being stuck. There is a stagnant energy here. And you're definitely not okay with this. Alright, Capricorns are out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is this one. 5 Cups. It seems like you are still focused on what has been lost. Something fell apart. Because if you look at this card, this person is crying over spilt blood. Okay, it's huge. A loss which is huge. Okay, there might have been a separation or something. You've lost something. And you're still focused on it. This could be a love situation. Maybe not. Something which you really wanted, which brought you so much happiness. That is what you lost. And that is why you are not okay with it. Yes, you're still hoping that things will get better with the Sun card. Sun card is the most beautiful card in this deck. You're still wondering how to change things about. Okay? You're still focused on it. Alright, moving on. Capricorns out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Five of Wands. So much conflicts. There is so much, either people are not on the same page anymore. They don't agree with each other. There is so much conflict. Alright, could be petty fights. They might not be on speaking terms. Not on the same page. Yes. Oh, good Lord. Another 5 swords. It's almost like looking at the 5 cups, 5 wands, and the 5 swords. It's like too much. Too much is going on. Okay. No one is willing to compromise. It's that bad. No one is willing to listen to the other person. Anyways, moving on. That's bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, moving on. Capricorn Sun, what is your next card, please? Your next card is, good Lord, the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like they're joking with me right now. Okay. The spirits like to have fun. So yes, it's supposed to be a 78 card deck. They showed me all the 4 5s in this deck. The 5 Pentacles. It's a screwed up situation. It's not a good place to be in. There is separation. People feel betrayed. With whatever is going on, people feel betrayed. You don't have the support of the other person anymore. Yes, 7 of Swords. It feels like exactly what I was speaking about. There is betrayal, because if you look at this person, he's trying to get away with something. Doing things behind the other person's back, don't want to be caught in the act. Yeah, it's just like sneaking behind the other person. So this is what's going on. So someone feels very betrayed. There is conflicts because of this. Because of the other person's actions. Alright, moving on. Capricorn's answer. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Knight of Pentacles. it's almost like you feel very isolated. Some of you, if you were married or if you were in a long-term relationship, the separation has happened. Okay, you're by yourself now, because Knight of Pentacles is a single lady energy. It doesn't have to be a lady itself, it's a single person. She doesn't have a partner in this deck. But the next level is an Empress. She has a partner who's an Emperor. So I feel like a separation has happened and you're by yourself. Okay? The Tower has come down. Things have literally crumbled down. Things have broken up. Whom am I reading to? Capricorn. So screwed up. Such a bad reading. Like you say, negative reading. Marishi only gives a negative reading. This is, if you ask me to give anything else with these cards, good Lord, find somebody else. Okay? Now I want to see how they can read these cards positively. Yeah? I'm showing you the cards for the same reason. I cannot bullshit with you. Seriously. These are fucked up cards. There is no other way to put it. Alright, Capricorn's out there. What is your next card, please? See, we're looking at the Six of Swords, which is like, you know, leaving things behind, which is not working. You know, literally leaving things behind, packing your bags and moving forward. Okay? They're asking you to stop focusing on what is, you know, what has spilled over. Stop focusing on what has happened. There is a need for you to transition from this. Okay? Big time. Because someone is still focused on it, thinking, how do I make things right? Someone is not willing to give up. Okay? Even after all this, someone is still hoping. No, there is still a chance. Okay? Because they don't, oh, I flipped the card. Alright, they don't want to be stuck in this separation phase anymore. There's something else. The King of Pentacles. Someone really wants to build back that stability. You know, take things back to where it was once upon a time. But this is how things are. Pretty much in limbo. Nothing much is happening. Everything has come to a full stop. Yet, this person is still hanging on. Yeah? And you're being asked to stop. And you're focusing on this Five Cups, like what has been lost, and, you know, move forward. We're looking at the Queen of Cups along with the Moon card. Someone is so emotionally invested into the situation that they cannot, I want to say this, it's going to be a little rough, but your emotions are blinding you. You're ignoring the facts for some reason. With that Moon card and the Queen of Cups, it's all about your emotions. Okay, Moon card is about uncertainty. Things happening behind the veil. Yeah, it's like it's not in your control. You're very uncertain. So there is this energy about somebody who's still holding on, wanting things to happen. That is why they're still hanging. Yeah, they're still stuck, not moving away. But your advice is to move forward in your life. Okay? Stop hanging. You're just wasting your life. Not mine, yours. Moving on. Capricorn's out there. What is your next card, please? Your next card is the Page of Swords. There is this rebellious energy, very defensive energy, like, you know, I want to confront the situation. When I'm looking at the Five Wands, I spoke about petty fights, you know, there's so much conflict. It's almost like you're just not giving up. Even when you're fighting, it's not like trying to compromise, it's just getting worse, if that makes sense. If you're trying to go and talk to them, it just gets worse. than how it was the previous day. You are wanting to come from the situation to balance things out. You're walking on a tightrope. It just broke. Yeah, you're trying to keep things in balance and, doing things which you feel is right because you just don't want to let it go. You just don't want things to end. So you're trying. But I feel like it's just getting worse and worse when you try. Although your intention is to make things right, but it just flares up. Things get said which cannot be taken back. That's why I'm saying it just gets worse. Worse. Yes. Sorry. Ten of Swords. When you try to make things right, when you try to vocalize what you feel about this, what is going on, it just gets worse, and this is how things end up. It's like, pushing another sword into the corpse. It's already dead, but then you're pushing another, and then another. When you try, it just gets worse. Alright, moving on. I'm not even enjoying your reading, even if it feels like I'm being sarcastic, and it's just me. Alright? Ooh. Yes, the Two of Pentacles, the same card flipped out. Okay, while I was shuffling. So, they're asking you to let go. Drop the balls. Whatever you're trying so hard to do, you are ought to just let it be. Let it go. Okay? It's just not worth it. Because the verdict has been made already. The verdict in this situation is the Ten of Swords. You need to accept it. Although you don't want to, you got to. Okay? This one. Yes. I just broke the deck to give you a clarity. With this Hermit, I told you don't want to. Okay? That is because I was thinking about the Moon card. I spoke about you ignoring the facts. You blinded. So the Hermit here is asking you to shine the lamp in the dark. And I feel like you're purposely putting yourself in the dark because you want this to work out. There is a need for you to assess this whole situation and understand things for what it is. Not what you want. You want it to be. No. Also reflect and go within and ask, what is the possibility? What is going to come out of it? You will get your answer. Okay? Don't waste your life hoping for something which will probably never happen. Alright. Yes, this is what you're hoping for. Okay? And with this Queen of Swords, this is what exactly I was speaking about. Okay? Stop thinking with your heart. Stop thinking with your emotions. Start thinking with your head. Queen of Swords is somebody who's very intellectual. She's an icy queen for a reason. Okay, she has a heart, but it's wise for her to use her head instead, because she doesn't let her emotions to overpower her judgment. She does everything what is right for her own sake as well. So there is a decision for you to make regards to whatever is going on. Alright, moving on. Capricorn Saturday. What is your last card, please? Knight of Pentacles. You're moving very slowly. And somehow you're stalling. You're stalling what needs to be done. It's like anticipation. Like, what if it works out? So I shouldn't move on with my life because I would rather prefer it to work out. Yes, Page of Pentacles. You're still holding on to the hope that there is potential. Okay, let's have one last card for the Capricorns out there. See you juggling. Yes, Ten of Wands. It's like just carrying a burden, being stuck, okay, not moving on, and just making it worse for you, making it harder for you. You are just holding on, hanging on to this burden, which is just weighing you down every day. In the hopes that you will be able to get that opportunity again to turn things around from this Five of Pentacles. You're not doing yourself a favor right now. No. This is just in the hopes that you will be able to manifest things, make things work out. But it's so fucked up, I don't see the possibility. And your advice is right here. Just move on. Okay? Just move on. Yeah, with this Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, okay, I just wanted to ask an advice for you. Keep yourself grounded with this Queen of Pentacles. They're asking you to keep yourself grounded. And Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. There is no shame in moving forward. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's about it. Nobody is going to blame you. Okay? There is nothing to be ashamed of. Six of Wands, everybody will support you in your journey forward. Keep your chin high and move on. That's about it. Eight of Wands is all about forward moving energy. Okay? Understand there is a life beyond this. Okay? You don't have to be stuck here because I see you keeping yourself stuck. Yeah. You're very conflicted in the head. Yeah? You're trying to fight a fight which is not worth it. Which is over long ago. But you haven't rested your sword. Does that make sense? You're still holding on. You want to confront the situation again. Just not worth it. Okay? Yes. In the hopes that you will be able to have this, it has potential. In the hopes that you will be able to make it a hopeless situation. If this is your story, this has been going on for some time, you will know this is your story. Okay? I would really advise you to move on with your life. And if it isn't your story, thank you for listening. That's it for now. This is Marishi Namaskar. Until next time, bye bye. I wish you happy Holi. Today is Holi. Alright, bye bye.